At a very early age, the dream of the imaginative child Mary Virginia Terhune was authorship, a hope that steadily grew into a purpose which was followed up with an energy that never flagged. At the age of 14, without confiding to anyone what she considered a daring project, she contributed under an assumed name a series of papers to a weekly city journal. The notice which these sketches attracted, the conjectures as to their authorship, and the commendations bestowed upon them by those whose opinions she valued were precious encouragement to the youthful writer. From that time, her pen was never idle, though a large proportion of its productions met no eye except her own. Tales, essays, and poems were sent from time to time, anonymously, to the different periodicals of the day, and stimulated anew by the approval of her readers, she wrote and studied with greater assiduity. In 1854, assuming the name of Marian Harland, our author sent out her first published volume, whose success, without professional sponsors or the blast of professional trumpets, surprised no one more than herself. We urge you to compare and contrast the loving, trusting nature of Marian Harland through her poem, which we are about to recite, to the more hardened look at the world, which is evident in the lyrics of the song which follows. A footnote about the lyricist for tonight's song, for rare it is these days to find a published female songwriter. Born in New York City, Cora Randall Fabry died of pulmonary illness at the age of 21, a little more than a week before her first and only book of poetry, Lyrics, was published. We remember thee, Cora. Love Me by Marian Harland. Thy heart is like the billowy tide of some impetuous river that, mighty in its power and pride, sweeps on and on forever. The white foam is its battle crest, as to the charge it rushes, and from its vast and panting breast a stormy shout upgushes. Through all, o'er all, my way I cleave, each barrier down bearing. Fame is the guerdon of the brave, and victory of the daring. While mine is like the brooklet's flow through peaceful valleys gliding, o'er which the willow boughs bend low, the tiny wavelet hiding. And as it steals on, calm and clear, a little song 'tis singing that vibrates soft upon the ear like fairy vespers ringing. Love me, it murmurs o'er, midst light and shadows ranging. Love me, it gurgles evermore, the burden never changing. Thine is the eagle's lofty flight, with ardent hope aspiring, e'en to the flaming source of light, undoubting and untiring. Glory with gorgeous sunbeam throws an iris mantle o'er thee. A radiant present round thee glows, deathless renown before thee. And I, like a shy, timid dove that shuns noon's fervid beaming, and far within the silent grove sits, lost in loving dreaming, turn, half in joy and half in fear, from thine ambitious soaring, and seek to hide me from the glare that o'er thy track is pouring. I cannot echo back the notes of triumph thou art pealing, but from my woman's heart there floats the music of one feeling, one single longing, pleading moan, whose voice I cannot smother. Love me, its song alone, and it will learn no other. A broad green sea the vineyard lay. He saw her pass along that way, the fair Anita. A little kerchief on her head, a little mouth so small, so red, had gay Anita. singing sweet. He saw her with her bare brown feet, the fair Anita. Oh, little joy of spring, he said, and kissed the mouth so small, so red, of gay Anita. But when the ripened grapes had come to stain the vines like purple foam, ah, poor Anita, he was not there, she did not sing, and all the joy hath fled from spring for fair Anita. Plaiting the straw with sweet lips dumb, she waits, and yet, alas, alas, he does not come. Alas, Anita.